Hello there, and welcome to day 2 of the Building Your Brand Challenge. My name is Anna Lundberg. I'm the founder of One Step Outside, where we help people around the world create businesses and build a lifestyle that brings them more freedom, flexibility, and fulfillment. And this month we're looking at how to build your brand, and importantly how to do that with an effective strategy. This strategy is something that's going to be guiding your decisions, helping your team to really build a consistent image in the minds of your customers. So whether you're outsourcing or if you really have an organisation, and really just making sure that you're making choices that are going to support your overall business objectives. So we started yesterday with day 1, finding your purpose. So if you haven't watched that yet, I'd really encourage you to go back and watch day 1 first. You can also get the full guide if you want to get a head start and be a keen bean and do it all today. You can get the guide at onestepoutside.com/brand strategy. That's onestepoutside.com/brand strategy. And so yesterday was finding your brand purpose. Today, day 2, we're looking at your brand values. And I'm a big believer in the importance of anchoring a business, a career in your personal values, and in this context, having really clear brand and business values. And when you're looking at what your values are, you want to really make sure that these are clear, easy to understand, and actionable. They need to be meaningful, really, to your day-to-day work in the business and how you communicate with your customers. You also don't want to be generic. We all value integrity and honesty and good customer service and so on. So if those are your values that spring to mind, I really encourage you to go back to the drawing board and ask yourself, what are values that can really help you stand out versus your competitors? And importantly, values that you can really truly, genuinely bring to life in your activities. I think customers are very distrustful these days. Every brand, from massive corporations down to little startups, are communicating some bigger purpose, meaning, some kind of social initiative and so on. And I think we're very skeptical now of that. So it's important that if you're going to make a claim, you can really live up to that. So better to be a bit simpler perhaps, not overpromise, but make sure you can always deliver each and every time. So I'd encourage you to have a think about, what are your brand values? If you already know what they are, or if you managed to arrive at some strong values that you think will be good for your brand, I'd love to hear from you. So do put a comment below, and I'd love to see what your values are. 3 to 5 values usually is a good place to start, giving you enough of a breadth to give you some variety and direction, but not being too overwhelming and such a long list that it doesn't really help you to make choices. Because the strategy is all about choices. In particular, when it comes to your values, it's about making strategic trade-offs. You can't be everything to everyone, as we'll see in more detail tomorrow as well. So that's today, your brand values. Again, you can get the guide at onestepoutside.com/brand strategy. And tomorrow, actually, we'll be talking about your brand personality. So a bit of a different one, a fun one, and hopefully something that will be very useful to you as well. I'll see you then.